You know, there's cautious.
And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 255 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Bobby Lashley.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
He may not be defending the championship tonight, but his pride is always on the line. Here comes All Ego.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Ethan Page in the ring, seemingly already prepared to celebrate a victory here.
That's just how cocky All Ego is, Michael. He always believes he's 2 steps ahead. Always believes he's won before the bell is even rung. He's a terrific in-ring talent, but his personality, well, even Page would tell us he doesn't care what we or anybody else thinks of him.
Yeah, Byron, all Page cares about is himself.
But then you look across the ring and see there's a reason why the champ should be worried with or without the title on the line. Though he's facing a champion who is a bit at ease knowing this match isn't a title defense.
Nothing to be at ease about, in my opinion. This match could serve as the kind of scouting necessary to topple the champion in the future.
Quick switch into a ground headlock.
Oof!
Vicious knee.
Producing a trampling. And it looked like Page didn't quite expect that.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Headlock applied. Tossed their opponent.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Oh, shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be it.
Forces the shoulder up.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Page is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Slam! He goes for the quick pin attempt. Kick out at 1.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Boom! No doubt Ethan Page is going to want to slow the pace down in this one, possibly to a grinding halt. Then he can pick the bones as he sees fit.
Yeah, Page doesn't care if the crowd doesn't like it. Page wants to take the audience out of this match as much as possible. Prevent them from causing any sort of shift in momentum against him. Boot right to the throat. doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Perched on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, this is going to be unique. But can he put it away? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Ethan even more determined now than ever.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the ref.
Ooh, this match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Counter. Saw it coming.
And a stomp to the gut.
Boom! Good defense from him. Looking to go up high.
From the top, all the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Oh.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
Dominator. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
Hit attempt on Ethan for the win. He kicks out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Body slam.
Soaring.
Oh my God, Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
Looking for the pin. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Bobby Lashley.
Ethan Page finds himself on the losing side of this match.
Page already pointing the finger, putting the blame on anybody and everybody for his coming up short.
Oh, someone has to take accountability, Saxton, and it's definitely not going to be ego.
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived, and WWE will never be the same.
And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
It's Jade Cargill set for singles competition here tonight, and the sky truly is the limit for this young woman.
Absolutely, Michael. Jade has big plans for herself both in this industry and beyond. And with her talent and drive, Jade can absolutely accomplish anything she so chooses.
Yeah, Byron, once Jade has her mindset on something, it's only a matter of time until she gets it.
But Cora Jade is ready to throw hands with anyone who gets in her way, no matter what. Confidence, ruthlessness, cunning. Cora Jade is a force to be reckoned with. Sent hard into the corner.
Cora gets waylaid.
Popped up into the Samoan.
She's got the shoulders down. And skirts out of the pin.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover. And she wisely heads back to the ring. Ooh.
And Corey, I'll toss a softball your way. Do you think Jade Cargill has what it takes to get the job done here tonight?
Without a doubt, Cole. Jade Cargill is a 1 in a million talent, and she proves that every time she steps into the ring. If the intimidation factor doesn't give her the edge here, then how about her power game? Or her crazy athleticism? Jade's gifted in so many ways, and all of those ways can lead her straight to the W.
Heading back into the ring now.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Oh, man. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Cora just can't stop this attack.
And Jade Cargill's many gifts are paying off tremendously right now.
To the sky.
Oh, Cora stopped that in its tracks.
She knew how to evade that.
Step up Enziguri.
Cargill steers clear of that. She continues to fight off her opponent.
She's tossed right out of the ring. And she's making her way to the top rope here. Watch out! Through the air. And connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
Jade is wasting no motion.
And Cargill's looking for a solution. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, a big boot.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Misses the target. Oh, ouch. What are they going to do here?
There it is! Sonui.
Jade sending a message there.
One that said,
kick to the body.
A double arm DDT.
is that going to decide it for Cora? Going for the win, not letting up.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
From the top.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
This one's all but over.
This match continues on.
Fends it off. Good counter.
So agile.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Momentum is running away from Cargill.
And Cora is carefully calculating every moment. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Nice cross body.
Cargill gets cut off.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Hard landing.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
And she executes Jade. Jade's in deep peril here.
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Elbow drop. And Jade refusing to let up on the fight, even for a moment.
The end for Jade.
That's what she gets for...
Display of power here into a chicken wing.
Driven down with the face buster.
Giving her opponent a taste of her own medicine.
Two. It's all over. Cora Jade comes up big with a W.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade continuing on her path of ruin with this win.
Kudos to Cora Jade. She really showed up tonight. Really showed her toughness.
The legitimate businessman, Tony D'Angelo.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the family. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man who's been through it all. He's survived the turf wars and paid the price to be the Don. Anyone in the ring tonight is going to learn a harsh lesson. You don't test the Don.
Yeah, a win here tonight proves that Tony D'Angelo is truly a made man. Wes Lee is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And his opponent, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee!
Wes Lee possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Wes Lee will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
We got the bell, and we got Wes Lee looking to take off. Look for him to rely on his cardiovascular conditioning and gravity-defying air assaults.
Wes Lee's not the cardiac kid for nothing, Michael. Lee's style is its own vibe because he constantly innovates so opponents don't know what to expect from him.
And that's one of the reasons Wes Lee's so difficult to prepare for. You can't prepare for something you don't know.
And I'm sure Tony D'Angelo is already scheming his way to victory here.
Saxton, he just wants to provide for his family. If he has to scheme to do so, then so be it. The Don does what he has to do in order to get the job done. And that's just the way it is.
He's lining him up.
Man.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Flying Mayorana. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And now he's back into the ring.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Corey, how exactly?
And here's the cover.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Oh, a kick! Wow! The running Meteora.
Tony timed that one. Watch the knees.
Oh, God.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Sliding out of danger there.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
I think you really felt that one.
We've seen now look before. Wes in position.
And Zagiri drops him.
Oh!
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
What a punch!
Leg is hooked. Oh.
Fisherman driver! And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match.
Maybe not, maybe not! Shoulders up.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Tiger feint kick around the post. And Wes Lee's resilience comes through in the clutch.
And he's going to the top.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Soaring.
showcasing his strength.
Wes is determined right now, looking unfazed.
Up high.
Wes with a...
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Well, where are they?
Wards off that offense from Wes.
Set up for a second time.
Spinebuster! Wes went down in a heap.
It's all over. Tony comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
Uh-oh. Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
You know, Wendy Chu used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Chu is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Chu.
When it comes to Wendy Chu, nap time is over.
Chu really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wendy Chu will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is. Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And her opponent from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
She has become consumed with knocking down these so-called rookies a peg or two.
Well, the rookies should respect Henley. She's a proven main event talent and has held the Women's North American Championship.
And right now in the ring, we have the sleepy psycho, Wendy Chu. Chu has no remorse, no compassion, and a creepy feeling follows her wherever she goes.
This is certainly not the Wendy Chu we saw in her early days in NXT. Wendy Chu's made it clear that she wants the future to be dark, for everyone.
Just seeing Wendy Choo walk is scary, Corey. She has to be possessed. She growls at her opponents. We're surrounded by an overpowering evil.
Coming out of the opposite corner is Fallon Henley, who wants to take her opponent out when they're not looking and talk a lot of trash.
Get off your high horse, Saxton. Fallon's found a way to accelerate her journey to the top. Only a loser would criticize such a thing.
Placing her in the corner. Clubbing blow to the back. Turned it around with a reversal.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Oh, the reversal by Choo. And enters back into the ring.
Right in the breadbasket.
Corey, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to try and get into Wendy Choo's headspace for a second here. What do you think Wendy's strategy is in this one? What tricks does she have up her pillowcase?
Yeah, I'm not even going to begin to try and rationalize Wendy's mindset here, Cole. I will say, though, I'm not exactly opposed to this more aggressive side of Wendy. So she should just keep doing whatever she's doing. Preferably far away from us, because it's definitely something that's working.
Can she do it here? Fending off a 2 count there.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Henley was scouted there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar being dialed in.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Cross body.
Textbook scoop slam.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be. From the ropes, Blockbuster finds him.
Henley delivering that country-strong offense. Shoulders down, looking for the win here.
No! 2 count!
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Kick right to the spine. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Fallon Henley. Boom! Hold down.
Did Henley just close this out?
And the cover. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
This was not the showing Wendy Choo had hoped for.
Wendy Choo learning the hard way, you don't sleep on the job.
Time for our good old-fashioned fight.
Nothing pretty about what's going to happen from this point on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey always seems to be in a foul mood. And when he's smiling, that means things are going to get worse.
Someone could get theirs at any time. Just when you think you got Joe Coffey where you want him, he flips the script on you.
Joe Coffey enters this match like every other with extreme confidence.
WWE officials, security, opponents. When you look at what Coffey's done, it's clear he doesn't care who goes down.
Here comes the face of an educational movement.
And his opponent, representing Chase University from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase.
We are about to see the ultimate in-ring IQ from the headmaster of Chase U.
Well, he's got a classroom of students watching this match. Now it's time to see if his teachings are worth the tuition.
Like him or not, Andre Chase is a quick thinker when the pressure's on.
Well, the pressure is on tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, don't let the sweater fool you. Andre Chase can move and strike with accuracy and speed. There's a reason everyone under his tutelage takes diligent notes whenever he steps into the ring. He knows what he's doing.
I'm sure Chase is hoping to run a clinic here tonight on how to win a match in a fast and decisive fashion.
And Joe Coffey's in the opposite corner, a superstar who has no regard for anyone's well-being.
It's simple, Saxton. Joe Coffey's all about the fight. No one's thinking about anyone's well-being during a fight. Coffey's just up front about it.
What the leg? Just a good old toss for the leg.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Ooh.
Andre Chase fancies himself a teacher, but Corey, don't you think he's exaggerating his credentials a bit?
How dare you, Cole? Andre Chase has become a beacon of knowledge in his short time here. But like every teacher, he's still learning. So I suppose there's an inexperience factor that could be exploited, but you'd have to be smart about it.
STO.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Drop kick to the knee, that's great strategy. You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent. Oof. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Andre climbs, what's on his mind?
Oh my gosh! He's able to dodge out of the way.
Joe looking unfocused after that blow.
Take your notes. That was quick and effective delivery by Chase.
Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Here it comes. Falling elbow. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He connects with a counter. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Joe Coffey just goading his opponent.
Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place. right to the knee.
Joe Coffey is dictating the pace now.
And you have to give him credit. He's outsmarting and outclassing Chase here, teaching him a few lessons of his own.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Climbing up those ropes now. The referee is so close. Flying. Oh, crash and burn.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Boom.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? And he... Nice escape.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, look at this. Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Tossed back into the ring.
He might actually get the win here.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Slingshot. Oh, my God.
Seated clothesline. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Axe handle from the middle rope.
He fails to connect. No, what a club.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And retaliates with a counter. Yes, press. He quickly slides into the ring.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty.
Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape. Lift it up. What's next?
Planted face first.
And Joe holding him at bay.
Waiting patiently in the corner. Glasgow send off. Joe Coffey.
There's the pin. Can Joe do it? And he fights it off.
How in the world did he kick out? Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Slingshot. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Ooh, stiff punch. Back and forth we go. Ooh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Now's the time to find that second win.
Find that back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. Oh, jeez, looking absolute. Discus clothesline. Will that close Andre out?
Cover. It's over. Joe Coffey gets it done.
Here is your winner, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey with quite the win here.
Andre Chase clearly disappointed. He has to feel like he let his Chase U students down.
Yeah, it's not every day you see the teacher get a failing grade.